Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos,
on the planet, Penta is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
So I spoke to Apollo earlier, and he's really got a new focus as of late. He's done listening to who other people think he should be, and now he's taken his career and fate into his own hands.
Well, I don't really believe Apollo talked to you, but we've seen many versions of Apollo Crews, but he feels like he's finally being himself, and now he's able to unlock his true potential. There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton. That man, the Viper.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Vipers, Randy Orton!
The WWE's Apex Predator, formerly known as the Legend Killer, third-generation superstar raised in the professional wrestling industry, and things have just come easy for him. A former Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, and a number of World Championship reigns.
You're right, Cole. Future Hall of Famer. Things that just come naturally to Randy Orton are the things that the rest of us have to work years and years to try and perfect.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Drew McIntyre is here.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man. Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
Here comes European elegance.
And from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do, when to do it, and how to make it hurt as much as humanly possible.
And Kaiser isn't just concerned with defeating his opponents. He wants to send a message. He wants to hurt his opponents, to embarrass them.
Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
Oh, watch out, man. Nakamura is hit, and he's more evil than ever.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one the world deserves. People stopped taking Shinsuke seriously, stopped fearing him, and now things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong-style strikes are even deadlier than ever.
What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smile.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
He has the look of a superstar, the moves of a superstar, and is already earning the accolades of a superstar.
Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man. Oh yeah, man. Iguana is here. And La Yesca too.
And from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
This dude is weird. Real weird. But you know what? The people love it. You gotta love it, man.
Indeed, Book. Mr. Iguana has quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe. Same with his little buddy there, La Yesca.
I think Iguana is only going to get bigger here in WWE. This man is going to see a lot of green, y'all. You see what I did there? Cole, you get it?
I get it. Bell rings. Money in the Bank ladder match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing anytime, any place within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed? You need zero fear.
Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
Snap suplex. The head scissor takedown. Boom. Mr. Iguana's toughness getting tested with that one.
Solid results of that one for Kaiser.
Incredible suplex.
He's going to have to credit the table with that massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating.
No. All the way to the outside.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Uh-oh. It retaliates with a kick.
It's curious position.
Death Valley driver.
Boom. That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
He answers right back.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Whip back into the ring.
Sense telling his opponent to bring it.
Randy with a counter. Hitting the ladder with full force.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
We got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Clinging on in desperation and holding on just about.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Stomp to the belly. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. Ooh, the left hand shot. Just sickening.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Had the Viper scouted.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Finds the mark.
Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis. Wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
This has been quite the intriguing contest.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Nobody can expect to get through Money in the Bank completely unharmed. This amount of bumps and bruises had to be expected.
To gain the advantage. Great defense by Saints.
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Trying to roll.
I can assure you now is not the time for butterfingers.
It looks like.
High risk, high reward.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
He's making his climb. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Picture perfect moonsault. And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
for, ladies and gentlemen.
Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. Goes to a good.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Devastating hook-dropping kick.
Being planted hard into the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. And what a brutal beatdown this has become.
Drew McIntyre, here we go.
Driven under the ladder.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. You're the word for it.
Side slam. Nice.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
There's a response against Kaiser.
The Viper shot.
And averting damage there.
To the kidneys from behind.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Comes down across the head of the axe handle. Larry Tedesco.
Better get to safety, boys.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Inverted crashes down on the steel ladder. Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
But no matter what, money is top first.
And a hard landing for him.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. You're the word for it.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Here's that eating air hook in Shinsuke.
Bang! Dropped onto the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Mr. Iguana, here we go.
Around and around we go. Where it stops, only that superstar knows.
And Mr. Iguana continues to push through.
Mr. Iguana's definitely feeling it right now.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Randy Orton. Oh, baby. He's going to send that pounding. Deep, deep, deep. Here we go.
And just planting them with that deep. Mr. Iguana. On the Saturday.
Will Mr. Iguana make it pay off?
Meanwhile, we see Nakamura.
Will that keep Mr. Iguana grounded? The confidence of Nakamura clearly through the roof.
Again.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Absolutely.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a KO. Orton has this in hand now.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Brutal stomp to the body.
Focus on obtaining the prize.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Impaled by a spear.
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Yeah, Randy's on to some serious business. Oh, Penta with the Mexican destroyer. Does that finish safe? Is it? Oh, my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes! Boom! Boom!
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Saints grabs a hold.
Mr. Water is all about business now.
Snapmare. Forward, just right across the face. Stomped in. And here's Penta, gets home with a big kick. And now, put to the ropes.
He's all he does that left. He's going for it. Here we go.
Shambo.
Ricky got all of him.
Going up the ladder now. What a neck breaker. Turning this climb into a chase. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Desperate, but trying to get it secured.
A lot of power behind that right there.
No sense of caution, no holding back, just pure aggression.
He's got a firm grip. Victory within grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank! Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the Viper, Randy Orton! The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the WWE Divas Championships.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, Thank you, Trish.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is the very image of in-ring greatness. Even the march of time hasn't altered her ability to dominate in the ring and look good doing it. Trish has remained at the top of her game, at the top of her division for decades.
Stratus' staying power really is exceptional, but aren't you laying it on a little thick?
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
And introducing the champion from London, England, the Divas Champion, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
Tonight we got the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line, and it's bound to be heavily contested.
While it is a relatively new championship, the Women's Intercontinental title has already been the focus of many competitors.
How damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Whipped into the floor with tremendous force. Oh, she retaliates.
Taking every opportunity. Up high.
Meanwhile, here's Stratus.
Someone knows that if they want to...
Risking it all.
Side dive.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
A show of that.
Rolling Nemo.
Submission locked in, clearly sending a message. Tap all you want, it won't help you here. Brilliant and vicious strategy.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. And now Monroe.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She goes back into the ring.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
And knew what was coming there. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Upping the ante in a big way with that.
Oh my, down with authority. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
The competitor in Monroe coming through here.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, just crashing into the table.
From the top. What is she doing here? Oh no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there. Nice counter from Monroe.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
This has gotten out of control.
Slam blade.
Action now still into the ringside area in front of us here. Running bulldog. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
And now Monroe catches out of here with the elimination.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
Caught the leg. Punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
Stop to the leg.
The arm getting pummeled. Trash plans in motion. Blast off. Oh, what a splash.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Trish felt the full force of that one.
She's placing that table in the corner for something.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Heading back into the ring now. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped. And she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Stratus now getting in position.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages down. The chick kick from Trish.
Stratus has her staring at the lights.
Managing to evade a precarious position.
Connects with a chick kick.
That is going to keep Asuka down.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, nailed with that title.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. And Trish gets countered. Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Heading to the outside now. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
She's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table.
The champion retains.
By their very nature, tables matches always end in style, but this thing was awesome from the opening bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's Intercontinental and Diva Champion, Blake Monroe. The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 632 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Here come the ones.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever. Here comes the star of all television.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Considering his Hall of Fame dad, many see Lexis King as a surefire star, another great second-generation talent.
But Lexis King doesn't want to be a second-generation anything. He wants to be the first Lexis King, the originator of his own story.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And representing No Corner Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
You gotta watch yourself around Charlie Dempsey because he is gnarly, man.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
A reversal. Well scouted. Tossed by the neck. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps. Boom! Boom! On the block.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. A back suplex.
And he is directed into the corner.
Schoolboy! Steal the win!
Lifts up the shoulder.
Thought they could pull a fast one here.
Looking suplex.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lex. He goes for the quick pin. And now Jimmy Uso. And he breaks the pin right away.
Big cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Super kick. He slammed his face right into the barricade. Oof. Oof. Hold on to her backslide in mind. Kick out by Kane, hungry to continue the match.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
It's going down. They got the table.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Introducing a boot to the face. He could pin his opponent right here. Then it's Jey Uso. Quick shoulder up.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Undertaker gonna set it up. Here we go. Tombstone.
Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
To the single leg Boston Crab.
The spine is up. Using his leg strength to escape.
And there's the cover. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And looking at Jey Uso. Cover! And a quick kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Special into the ring post.
Cover! Is it enough? And he fights it off.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Kick gets caught. Undertaker headed top rope. Way up. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
We know. Boom! Here we go, baby. Here we go. Wants to finish this. Incoming.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the word. Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker. Followed up by another to the chest.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Now looking at Kane. Cover! Shoulder up before the count.
Where the energy coming from? Not even a one count. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
Laying up with a power slam.
Targeting the arm to great effect. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Ooh, does he get it here? And then back to King. Elimination. Thanks for playing.
Suplex down.
Nope.
Okay, wait.
King one step ahead. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Down on the crown. All that weight compacting the spine.
Cover. His arm shot off the mat before one.
The referee did not even make it to a one count before he powered.
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
Oh, lands the kick.
Jey Uso with a bed toss. Now he's yeeting the wall.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
He breaks the pin.
Well, Nelson, Dragon suplex.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
Showing the ace because Jey Uso's run is over.
Undertaker landed that perfectly.
He thinks he has it. On top of the nation for Versus King. That is the sting. Setting up for something here. And here goes Kane, taking a look under the ring apron.
Might be looking to turn this match into an impromptu hockey game. Wow, swinging that big stick.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Solid punch.
Driving the knee into the head. Just weakening the knee with that move.
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. And that can keep Charlie down.
stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Here it is. Vintage.
Tombstone powerbomber.
Kane is just about to
Makes the
finish
cover.
this.
What a six-man tag match. I have a feeling the six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
And Kane helps lead the team to victory.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship.
Ready to do some business. It's Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
A woman who personifies greatness in this industry and has the hardware to prove it. It's difficult enough to win and hold on to one championship title, but here she is, having done so with two.
Target on her back and on both titles. It's time for the champ to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James. And her opponent, from Miami, Florida, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Bad spot for Kiana James.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Deep uppercut connects.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
The champ with the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Scissors kick, sucker.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She catches Lola with a counter. Kiana James has had some setbacks in WWE, Corey. Do you think that's something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Oh, personally, I think Kiana still has something to prove in WWE. And from what I've heard about her business background, she's not going to stop until she's proven it to everyone.
From the top.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her, not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Lola turns that around. Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Parker has to find a way to right the ship here.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Vice, knee. Fouled by the axe kick. Placing her in the corner.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Heading up to the top rope. This is avalanche arm drag. The champion busting out the big moves, doing whatever needs to be done. James gets forced out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh boy, clearing off her announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. These two showing how well they know each other.
Vice way up top.
Placed on the table. Moves the attack.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Well, there she goes.
Kiana is feeling a rush of confidence now. 2.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Lola's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Watch out! Slipping out of the way there.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
Sent straight into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Bang! If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And look like Kiana is locked in on her opponent.
Again, Vice is headed out of the ring.
She's in her clutches.
Down with a powerbomb. Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Scissors kick, sucker!
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Torturing the leg right there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. She's back in the ring.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Caught with the elbow.
We've seen that look before.
What's Vice working on here? This could be it. The champ can retain. Cover.
She retains the title. Lola Vice remains champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the Triple A Reina de Reinas champion, Lola Vice.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
Over 7 feet of pure destruction headed to the ring. The great Khali is like a monster out of some myth.
But this is no ancient legend. The great Khali is for real, and so are his bad intentions.
So pathetic!
Nobody can stop the great Khali. Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
The Samoan Bulldozer.
Athleticism. Umaga is in a class all his own.
Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali! And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Referee is nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. He beats the count. Barely.
Bam! Get that.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Way too early.
He's able to reverse it. And Umaga uses an intimidation factor to his advantage, Corey. How can someone counter that?
When you're in the ring with Umaga, fear is the biggest component there is. So you either have to shake that fear or use it as motivation to take down the Samoan Bulldozer. Khali's in the grasp.
Side slam.
into the corner.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Completely defenseless, and what an unsafe landing, just shoved to the outside.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, and the barricade gut first. Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
And it looks like Ali is struggling right now.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
The Samoan bulldozer is all fired up. He might just be stalling for time here. Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
What a splash.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
The power of Umaga getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Oh!
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Countering that offense. Up the rope he goes.
Right up.
In the air. It connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Ooh. Colliding with the announce table.
He gets into the ring. He's
From the sky.
really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. Did the champ just close this
Here's
out?
the pin. Shoulder up before three.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And now the Samoan bulldozer going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Umaga is really grinding the opposition down.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Mistake by Umaga.
Kali might be waking up.
It's time for Kali to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Kali now trying to capitalize. Spinning heel kick.
He's hooked up.
Spinning powerbomb. The champion into the pin.
And Umaga is still the champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a gauntlet match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Intimidating entrances ever. The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
Undisputed WWE Champion, Goldberg!
Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, World Tag Team champion, World Heavyweight Champion, multi-time WWE Universal Champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. You hold that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop.
Face first into the looking for the quick pin. And he kicks out.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point. It's on now. Solo Sikoa is entering the gauntlet. Belly to belly.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron.
He grabbed the kendo stick and now business is really picking up.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Got out of dodge that time.
Chop.
Time to run the gauntlet, and Angel looks ready.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Moonsault. And into the count.
Quick evasion from him there.
Boom, right in the button. He's been put in a bind.
Damaging the knee there.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? This could do it. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
Gets lifted into position. Gets slapped down. Oh, he thinks he has it.
Oh, this is interesting. Hayes getting in on this gauntlet action.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Trying to impale them with that chair.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Play behind.
Spike with that deep coming down the cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Is that? It is. El Grande Americano entering the gauntlet. Americano's fired up. No doubt about it.
Oof. Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook. Pedigree.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. His shoulders are down. Kubo kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our next step.
Hold on. Who's that?
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with...
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Right to the kidneys from behind. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Not looking good in this position.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Double DDT.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Kick after kick after kick. Here's the button. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Just a pure reaction of instinct. Whoa! Across
barricade.
What are they going to do outside here? Face first into the barricade. Ooh, look at this. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Angel with the wing clipper. Is it enough for Angel? Carmelo won't come back from that.
There's two. Barely kicks out. What a match. Shining Wizard finds the mark. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Knocked with the point of the elbow. From behind.
He's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And saw what was coming there.
My God, that belly-to-belly, man.
Ow! Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Well-delivered suplex.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, he had that scattered. Well, not what Hayes intended. Finds the roller.
He must have used his glass opportunity to get that shoulder up.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Solo sig.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Wow. Carmelo even more determined than ever now.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Clearly helpless at the moment.
Devastating neck breaker.
And up to the top turnbuckle.
Like the good Lord, taking flight. They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Stop. Oh, right into a counter.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a penalty kick on the money.
Up handle suplex.
Well landed on the scoop slam, dog.
Uppercut.
Americanos with a stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. So long Carmelo Hayes. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
This has been a display of the highest.
Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicking out in time.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Does he have him here? Yes, Solo Sikoa has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. Just a battering strike.
Face first impact.
He's going up. Well, this could do it. He's done for the night. And his opportunity slipped ahead.
A lot more bodies to go through the hips. They want to win this whole thing.
And that turns things around.
And here comes a very game Mr. Iguana, who's ready to bring the fight.
Taking the title into hand here.
Mr. Iguana, helicopter, troll spin. Here we go. Mr.
Iguana with the helicopter.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Still only got one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Tremendous impact.
Skull shoulders down. So long right there. He just couldn't run the full gauntlet tonight.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Look now, man.
Hold on, look who's here. The Mist is ready for battle in the gauntlet. Goldberg now. A little cockiness here from Mr. Iguana.
Here we go. Oh, DDT. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Look who's on his way.
Shoulders down. Seth Rollins coming up short in this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Frankenstein. Oh, God. Slingshot senton from the outside in. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Mr. Iguana is out of it, completely in peril. Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Oh, this is interesting. Jimmy's getting in on this gauntlet action.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their...
Mr. Iguana, here we go.
Oh, yes, A-Bird.
You can end this now.
2 count. And with that, Akira Tozawa is officially out of this gauntlet match.
One competitor down. But don't think for a second this one is even close to the end.
This could do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Miz has him sized up. Knee smash to the face. Wow. And now Mr. Iguana's web. A dangerous situation here. Perhaps we find
Suplex from the barricade.
All right. Dragon Lee is headed into this gauntlet.
quick maneuvering, managing to
Fly. Flattening the opposition. Big time payoff off a big time risk. Big elbow drop.
He's in a bad spot right here.
crushing impact on the neck.
Gonna go for the win.
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb.
Drop toes ready.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Oh, yes.
outstanding shooting star. Two.
He's got mysteries has the plan eliminated.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Tying those legs up like a pretzel.
It is going to be
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Heads up. Chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next? And a series of vicious stomps.
And he tosses it back in there. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer. Cover. Quick shoulder up.
not even close. How far is this thing going to go?
Getting him into the corner.
A-list knee strike by the Miz.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's showing both.
Goldberg sees the finish.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him out.
The Fiend ready to run the gauntlet, ready to come out here and do it.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
This is it.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He breaks the pin before a one count. Amazing.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
He just saved himself there.
Ooh, that's going to echo it.
The business on up.
Reaction spilling out all the way now. Might need to take cover.
There's two. And that'll do it. Truth is gone.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Repeated headbutts. Bludgeoning their opponent. Cover. Two. Not for the lead. Trying, but Jimmy Uso's been eliminated in this gauntlet.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go.
With a clubbing hit.
A counter by the Fiend.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Caught in a bad spot.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Driven down face first.
Reigns down an elbow.
Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
Jackhammer.
This spells trouble for Dragon.
Two. Time's up for Dragon. No longer right up.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Trick Williams.
Counters. Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. And there's Goldberg catching that second win.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Goldberg.
Running Bulldog.
A bit of the sweet science there, man. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
He counters with a great reversal.
And the Fiend is just taunting his opponent now.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
So much. This is it. This is going to be it. Skull crushing finale.
Did Miz end it there?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
Hey guys, the Miz is incredulous. He expected to have his hand raised by now, but it didn't happen. Where's Goldberg going now? Savage showing no fear.
down. Chop block. Great precision by The Miz. Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped the finger.
Planted with a neck breaker. Crucifix. Pinning combination. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
With him, clearly trying to force an error. Bam! Super kick!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's able to dodge
That should do it right there! He breaks the ref's count before two.
incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Slam! And uses the arm drag to reverse. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Hooked up.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
One thing on his mind with that chair. It has nothing to do with lounging.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And there's the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Catches the leg.
Goldberg got out his bench.
So effective. Now saving with the opponent on his shoulders. And a fatal shot.
That has peaked on rock.
2. Done is out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Looking to get airborne here. Wait, Miz turns it around.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, what a club. And gets tossed back into the mat. Big wheel cover. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Not an easy escape, but staying away for the moment here.
Sister, he thinks he has it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pivot end.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, that's Zagari. And what's he looking for here?
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
And he turned it around.
Face first into the Snapmare driver. Here comes Otis to enter this gauntlet match.
Stomping the arm.
Miz telling his opponent to bring it.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Will this be enough?
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Counter out the bad spot to Goldberg.
Able to slip out of that situation. What a gut-wrench suplex.
Did Fiend end it there?
There you have it. He's been eliminated.
While we go, I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
I don't think I've ever seen Goldberg in more shock than right now. He's in absolute disbelief over that kick out.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. Thunderous clothesline.
Stalking from above.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Cover. 2. And that ends Trick Williams' time in this this gauntlet match.
And celebrate all you want. This is going to be a long night, whether you make it past the next competitor or not.
Look out! He completely missed the mark.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what can happen when you take such risks like that. Power slam. Oh, no. What a splash by Otis.
Here we go with Eric, diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Submission hold. He breaks the hold.
Taken down instantly.
Oh, what a knee strike. And he gets sent back into the ring. Look out.
Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Right across the legs. One step ahead with the suplex.
Walker's on his way. Ivar looking ready.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This could build danger bonus. Oh, tossed with that suplex.
Oh my goodness.
Fiend taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Dropped in. Who's ready for anything?
Mistake made by Ivar. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Bang on the money. Ivar is feeling it now. This fight is helping him.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count starts.
Late in this one, and not even a one.
But what? Now he's got that granite claw. My God.
Fingers are really digging deeper and deeper and deeper.
Nothing Ivar can do now.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. Is it enough? The cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No, went first into a decapitating clothesline.
Discus clothesline. So much momentum.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Goldberg takes hold. And down with the belly to belly.
Big clothesline. That turns it around for Saban.
So precise with the super kick.
Saban under the ring now, maybe searching for something.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Thread out ringside, back to the mat. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Cover! 2! The next into the ring, the Chris Saban.
That's one down. Many more to come. This gauntlet match is just getting started.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Here comes the pitch.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one. And he builds off the attack.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. And he gets set back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this.
Wow, and now Goldberg's wearing a crimson mask.
Oh, steel chair. My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
Oh, brutal forearm.
back into the ring from the floor now. Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Oh, man. This is blast off. Bang, what a splash.
Up next will be Aleister Black, and he will enter this gauntlet on our mid-hand. Here it is. Oh, it's getting dropped here.
So he submits. There it is. Eric has been beaten in the gauntlet.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Sister Abigail.
The intensity of this version of Otis.
The true version of Otis. No dances, just rage.
DDT. Oh, wow. And that just opened up Otis there.
Oh, boom. Boom. Hammer and sickle.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Ivar anticipated that one. Aleister taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Dribbling the opponent.
Nothing getting here. And that's it. There goes out of this gauntlet match.
Knocking one down, but still staring down a long playing field.
Oh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Wants to finish this.
Look out. Meteor. Just lethal attacks from
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Up next will be Johnny Gargano as he enters this gauntlet on a mission.
2. Ivar has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Placed against the turnbuckles. The running meteor.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And the cover.
Ended this fight right there.
Fiend just got eliminated.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
Flapjack gets the reversal. What a counter. Running knee lift.
Take from the top. Double stomp. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one. Bicycle. Will it be?
Well, Otis got beaten and has been eliminated.
That's all well and good, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up at this point in the gauntlet. And it looks like Sheamus is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Sheamus looking for
He thinks he has it. He kicked out at 2.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many minutes.
inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Here we go. Triple H entering the gauntlet.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
And that was an effective.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission.
And you can see him struggling to break. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
No slowing Angelo Dawkins down now as as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match.
Bang! Off the rope. Oh, a springboard, shoulders down. Now the champ holds on.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Wow, punch. Mistiming with that springboard.
Whip back into the ring. Backdrop suplex. Capped off with a DDT. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind though. Chop block. Big punch right on target.
And a right hand to complete the brutality. This is it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Thunderous club.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. With the Gargano escape. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's
Master Black probing now, trying, doing anything to look for an exit, finds a way out.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Punishing power slam.
Oh, no.
Oh, grabbing the bucket. Good night, man.
Oh, Sheamus. That'll do it for the Irish Cross.
Got him in the corner now. Looking to grind the features off their face across the top. Oh, my God. Alistair just turned the lights out.
a better provocation from Dawkins.
Knees! Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
J.D. McDonough just goading his opponent. Sheamus now with his nuclear missile.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Oh, big boot drives into the cover here. Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there from the heavens.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Gets driven into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Russian leg sweep. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Direct blow to the face.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Sheamus, here we go. Here we go, baby. Celtic Cross action.
Of course, that'll do it.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Ref made the call. Time for Triple H to go.
But even after that, the end is nowhere in sight. Long way to go still, man.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But who knows? It's worth it. Managed to get out of harm's way.
A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Alistair Black might have this wrapped up.
He's out. Sheamus is taking it out of the guard.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
German suplex.
From the top, double stomp.
Dawkins is on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
2
weapon coming, then another, and so on and so forth.
Oh, the DDT! Drop toe hold. Oh, moonsault. Cover. And block. Getting the shoulder up. Not quite enough to put him away. McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Can Aleister Black come back from that?
He couldn't hang on. He's eliminated. Aleister Black's gone. His run at the gauntlet stops here.
But remember, a good blocks his opponent and immediately transitions into a Gargano escape.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on?
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Johnny finding an opening. Gargano hooks it up.
Face first. And that failed to hit the mark.
Boom, swinging that like to Bambino. What a counter. And there's the cover.
Joaquin Wilde coming to enter this gauntlet match and looking determined.
End of the road for JD McDonough. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
But I'm afraid I've got some bad news. There are still 5 other superstars waiting in the back for their moment in the sun. And those 5 are far fresher than who we have out here right now. And now it's Kingston entering the gauntlet.
Breaks the close count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Kofi Kingston fears no.
By the throne, hoisting their opponent up. Can they get the 3 count right here? This is it.
With that elimination, we're waiting on the final 4 in this gauntlet.
Using an elbow to disrupt that attack. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting the flesh and bone?
Roundhouse kick. And here's the next opponent. You know Kevin Owens come to the gauntlet with a plan. Woo! Stiff shot.
Not a good spot to be in. Driving face first. And the boogeyman is down in a demoralizing spot.
Kofi continues the assault.
And down with the Samoan driver. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Bang, what a boot.
Dragging the nails across the back, man.
Hooked up in the pump handle.
The neck taking all that damage. Look like the heel and it's all stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Kofi Kingston, he's gonna do that.
Does he have him here? He gets the kick out after the 1.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough.
Tala Tonga's got to dig deep now. Cover. 2. And it's the end of the line for Tala Tonga. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
We're still waiting on 3 more to enter this gauntlet match. Could be anyone's.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Boogeyman holds him off.
Release back suplex.
punches. That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding out.
Scoop down.
Up high. Big height, bigger impact. Cover. 2 count.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Point of the knee buried into the gut. Setting up the pump handle. Here we go. Up and boogie slam.
Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh.
What reflexes to stop Kofi?
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with him soon.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
This is going to be great. Boogeyman! Boogeyman!
Boogeyman might have just finished things.
That will affect him. And there's the cover. Biggest moment in the match, but the ref is out of commission.
3, no!
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Oh! Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Soaring.
Oh, God, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. So much disdain with each of these. With the boogie bomb. Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
2. Oh, man, Kofi Kingston has just been eliminated.
The light at the end of the tunnel is definitely getting brighter, but there are still 2 other competitors blocking that path.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Ending with a super kick. The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Stalking from above.
Lift off. Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders down. Oh, he breaks the pin and makes the save.
The Boogeyman is really fired up.
He saw that one coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, what a slam.
Rocked with that knee.
And Gargano with ring awareness.
Gargano flips in. He's going to do it. Gargano, no escape.
Gargano escaped. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
Taps out.
Boogeyman, the Boogeyman won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entry.
Back and forth.
Oh, hooks it.
Will KO end this?
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2.
Kevin Owens did it. He's able to retain.
Here is your winner. The undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens. scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, I've been waiting all night for Tiffy time.
Most people could only dream of the level of success Tiffany Stratton has already achieved.
Quickly becoming a top competitor in WWE, Tiffy's already been through some serious wars. Just look at her face. You can tell that Tiffany is coming into tonight with even more to prove than she normally does. I think we're all ready for Tiffy time to officially begin.
The genius of the sky is led. I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Beautiful.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two, and she's able to power out after two.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Driving the face down.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A killer instinct from Stratton shining through.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, with authority.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
And the Alabama Slam.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Oh, one step ahead there. Io. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Placing her in the corner here. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex off the top rope.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them. Stratton just dominating things now. And a corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
And going for the pin. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex from the top.
Tiffany is taking charge.
This is Io Sky's perseverance getting tested.
A cartwheel, floated over, into an Alabama slam. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, coming at you.
And that was one heck of a combo there. Satellite DDT.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars willing this battle on with everything they've got.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex!
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And Io gets pounced on.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, strong impact cover. We can have a new champ here. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
Like I always say, this business is about chasing championship. Stand up for the new champ.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The OTC is here.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm going to tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You got to give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Jacob Fontu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Oh man, starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Precision strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Wow! Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman's skill is on display. And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
No. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Taking the one count might have been wise here.
Shot to the throat. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. There's a reason these stages of hell matches are so rare in WWE. They're just so dangerous. So difficult.
Yeah, I don't think anybody relishes in being one of these types of matches. You know going into a match like this, you're not going to come out the same way, which is why you just got to stay focused on the stage at hand. Just focus on the W in the here and the now.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. And he retaliates. Tossed back into the ring. Misses the target.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this one.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Oh, man.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Turned it around with a reversal. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Flapjack.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Reigns has him. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Reigns checking under the ring now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
What's he preparing for? Suplex. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
An overbearing.
Here we go, Roman. He's talking. He's talking. He's setting it up. He's going to set it up.
The spear by Reigns.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
And into the cover. There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The first stage of the salacious competition has been completed, and now our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And our second match takes us to Hell in a Cell. I can't imagine having the Cell be your second match of the night.
It's not over yet as the next stage of Hell gets underway.
And I'm sure they're still feeling pretty good after that match, but that won't last long because they're heading into the Devil's Playground next.
Uh-oh.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, man. Roman Reigns, target acquired. Locked in there.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
And now we've got a skilled champ in the mix.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamental.
Right under the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. You know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
No escape from these punches.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Big counter from Reigns.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Suplex.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out.
Impressive awareness from him.
Samoa drop. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Out of the ring goes Jacob.
corner. What he's thinking now.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
And I don't see Reigns relenting anytime soon.
Hard whip into the corner. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Oh, just using the trash can to cause as much damage as possible. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off.
Here we go. Connecting on the DDT.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Just far ahead on each other. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Right to the throat.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, no. Boom!
Boom!
He's been outsmarted here.
Lots of torque on that suplex.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's trying again.
The DDT delivered.
The champ might have put this one away.
The champion thought that was it.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Planting with the DDT instead.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Landing on the chair hard.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He'll make his way to the ring. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. crucial elbow. Just ejected from the ring. Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Jack right through the table.
Face first.
Viciously putting his opponent through the
Reigns pounces into a guillotine choke.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Big boot to the gut and thunderous forearm to follow. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
And a hard landing for Jacob.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Boom! Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Oh! Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. He just broke right through the cell.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
He's starting to set up the cell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. No, 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 not like this.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger.
Punch connects.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Lethal combination.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. He connects with a counter. Oh, feet tackle.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up.
Oh, dear God.
Crashing down all the way to the floor.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. and nothing good ever comes from climbing up the shelves. We all know that. Roman
Reigns. We might see a new champion crowned. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
And Roman fights back.
Roman's got something in store.
Suplex.
Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, man. Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh.
Off the rope.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. DDT.
Championship execution right there.
2. He got it. And 1 to the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the 3rd and final stage.
And it's time to finish this thing once and for all with the last man standing match. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Roman Spear! Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An interesting tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
just like that, Roman gets stopped. Using the elbow as a weapon. Boom, step ahead there. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Reigns back out again. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Call Hunter secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor. Like Roman Reigns stalking his opponent here. I don't know what was coming. Here we go. Connects with a spear.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
With that kendo stick.
The champ in a very bad way.
Surely a grim Roman Reigns tapping into that magic.
Superman punch. After that, it's easy to...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Cuts the attack off.
Some intimidation tactics from Jacob Fatu.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Reigns turns that around. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Are we about to see a title change here?
He's headed out to the ringside area. What's Roman doing? Looking around into the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
And now he's back into the ring. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Way up and down hard.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. Manages to reverse it. Watch out, flying over into the crowd.
Looking for a change of venue here.
This crowd better watch out for their own safety.
Blackjack fighting out in the crowd. Things are out of hand right now.
This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds.
Stopping the ref's count.
He's still got some life in him, Booker. That's for sure.
But right to the face.
What energy in the arena tonight. And not ready to let this one end just yet.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Jack right through the table. Face first.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Look in his eyes. He has the battle on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
And that'll do it, folks. He's unable to answer the referee's call, and Stages of Hell is over.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion,
broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes...
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
When you think you've got the answer for Liv Morgan, she changes the question, man.
Everything she does in and out of the ring is done with such a calculated intention. She always seems to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
Oh, yeah. And more than a few times we've seen her look miles ahead.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I don't know how anyone can keep up with the intensity that Zoe Stark brings into each and every match.
It's certainly not going to be easy. Once you're in the ring, you just have to batten down the hatches and hold on. So much energy. Zoe Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is one of the most fearless women we've ever seen in WWE. Lita throws all of herself into every match, literally.
Yeah, and sometimes to a fault, because Lita has reached the highest of highs in WWE, but we've all seen her crash and burn with her high-risk style.
Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE, but add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
the consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega has just been looking amazing lately in the ring.
Yeah, while she's usually at a total size disadvantage, Zelina Vega more than makes up for that and the amount of fight she has.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
College basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Colder, sharper, more dangerous than ever. Saying maybe all smiles right now, but just wait until the bell rings.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane has certainly had lots of ups and downs throughout her WWE career, but she always comes back with a vengeance.
There is so much determination and drive in Kairi Sane. I don't think anything can ever truly keep her down.
Yeah, she always comes back better, bigger, and meaner than before.
Mesmerizing, lethal. There will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes!
And from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer!
They call this woman Flammer. And it's for good reason, because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. She's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby.
And the Money in the Bank briefcase hangs high above the ring. Many have called winning this ladder match WWE's literal interpretation of grabbing the brass ring.
Yeah, well, you can also call it a golden ticket. Anywhere. Winning this match is an almost guaranteed method of reaching the next level in this business. That was showing between the ref and your opponent.
Fends it off. Good counter. What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
She fights back with the counter.
Big impact on the suplex. She gets out of there.
She's compromised. Clearly a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Crashing into the cold steel steps.
Northern Lights! That one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
One more for good measure.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Rolled around like a rag doll.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ring your bell.
Gets plowing with the axe hammer.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take-no-prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Rung after rung. Up the ladder here. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
And she's taking her claim on this ladder. Putting up a fight. Working on the hook here.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
Oh, she did. Berserk.
I think this is going to end well.
Oh, ouch.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Oh, man. She finds a hard landing on the outside.
And now
From the top. But back to Ripley.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to hold out of here.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon.
she's heading right up the ladder now.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Now is not the time for sweaty palms.
Absolutely chipped by a German suplex. Oof, that ladder's going to leave a mark.
Starts ascending the ladder here. Figure is literally within reach here.
Fingertips for the moment, reaching forward at this point.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, sit-up mat slam. Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a... Oh, what a slam.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Ascending the ladder.
She's reaching for it.
Time is running me here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
And with onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Toss to ringside. But she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Look, nobody said winning Money in the Bank was easy. Everyone understood the risks going in.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
This could go.
From the top. Oh, big mistake in that area could be costly. She's going up to the top of the ladder. And try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
That ladder's going to leave a mark.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man.
reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Well-placed kick.
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
Reaching for the prize.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady. This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip.
And Leah finds a counter.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder. She's stretching, but can she get it over?
Going for a move right here.
God, right to the cranium.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Now's the time, scaling the ladder run by run.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop the wrestling.
Zoe Stark, T360 connects from the middle rope.
Kick to the body into the home leg. Saying it won't withstand that. The Warrior keeps scrapping up that ladder now.
She's going for it. She certainly is. She can do it.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Starting to climb up that ladder.
Trying to grab it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. So close and yet so far.
Flamer did it. What a huge victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Flammer.
Another dramatic